Hello everyone, Gremlin Archer here. Welcome to some more Breathedge. So, a few months back, probably a good 6 months back actually at this point, I played the first chapter of Breathedge, which is a game that is out. It's kind of Subnautica in space, with a Russian humor bent to it. And I enjoyed it, beat the first chapter. Well, the new chapter's coming out soon. And so they gave me access to it a little bit early, so we're gonna play it. This is the one we've already played here. I wonder if we should be able to continue, right? Which I think should move us on to the next chapter. We'll see. If not, I may need to stop and figure out how to get on straight into the next chapter without going through the first bit again. Oh, forgot how much I love this music. Get to the evacuation point. Yeah, so this is not... This is like the right before we're done thing. So let me poke around a little bit, and I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Alright, so it looks like I gotta play the last little bit before the chapter, the stuff that I did at the very end of my last series. So I will do that, and I will pick up the game immediately after that. Alright, I'm back. This, if I remember correctly, should be how we begin things. So let's, oh, what is this? I just hit this?
The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there's a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least cake the course with the captain who allowed this to happen.
No power. Alright, so I think I need to do this. Is this the thing that I need? I don't remember what piece of equipment I need here. Oh, don't you dare do this to me. Oh, good. Woo. Thanks, past me. Did that fix it? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Forgot about the chicken. I have a key. So what do I do with it now? There we go. Alright, should be moving on to chapter 2 now. That's right, I forgot about that.
Seems it will be a long day.
Alright,
While
chapter
choosing
2.
the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results. I could find out the nature of this phenomenon, but for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you.
Okay.
On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method, like the drill.
Do I have a drill? I do have a drill. Alright, so the question becomes, where are we going? There's a lot of trouble to get all the way over here. So it's going to be hard to get back home. Which makes me slightly concerned about things. I think I remember somebody telling me I missed something in one of my previous... in the previous play, and I made this harder on myself than I needed to be. But, we'll see. I gotta get back up here and get some oxygen. This game's old enough now that I can probably look up information online, see if there's things I missed that I need. Don't ask me why there's oxygen here when the doors are wide open, but tough questions. I want to check this. I wanted to check one of these wrecks out. I don't know if there's any need for it, but I was curious. If you can't take the time to explore, what's the point of playing games like this, right? There's nothing there. Okay. So, probably towards those lights is the next place I'm gonna go. Yeah. Let's go that way. See what's over here. See what look like canisters floating over there. So let's go check this out. It's probably the closest thing, and it looks like it's got something to look at.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself. Part of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to.
I feel like that voice has changed a little bit. Maybe I'm remembering it correctly.
This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Do I have a scanner? I do. Good.
No, I will tell you everything, I swear! Don't do that! What was that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a logical thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word. Okay, let bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle.
But I could use these. Oh, this is what I want to use.
You probably need some explanations which you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you won't get any. I won't say any more as I can't break the security protocol. No, seriously, I really can't say anything more. Hey, that's dangerous. Don't do that. You're a complete idiot.
Oh, I actually did it.
Are you awake? I was forced to give you an electric shock as you almost ruined the spacesuit. I kindly ask you not to play with the drill anymore, please.
Grabber required. Okay, let's get back into coverage here. Hopefully I can get back without dying. I missed some of the information he was trying to tell me because I was busy. We're gonna die. That's alright. I'll be fine. Alright, where do
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Alright. So we're back here. Let's try this again.
No, I will tell you everything, I swear! Don't do that! What was that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a logical thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word. Okay, let bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle. You probably need some explanations which you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you won't get any.
Okay. Alright, that's enough trying to drill ourselves. Let's go check out that other thing that we were checking out before when we died. Target's over that direction. Come back to that in a second.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself. Part of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to. This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
There's some oxygen candles here. Titanium and ore. That's new. I don't know what I just picked up. Magnet? All kinds of new stuff here. Garbage drill required. I have one of those. Let me use one of these. Electronics. Anything else worth grabbing here? It's water. Alright, so let's go check this thing out since we have oxygen candles to burn. Literally. Speaking of which, I'm gonna burn one right now.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Nope, don't back. I want another save here, just to be sure. Oh, I'm out of space. What can I get rid of? Hello, Grumpy Mole. Cartoon the Mole was one of the most positive characters and often liked to joke, especially when burying somebody. My inventory's full, can't take it. Most convenient calendars, although not the most convenient calendar, although nice that you can place your own images there. Oh, because it only says, oh, you flip it over.
Why do all calendars have? Looks like he was shaving with a chainsaw during the crash. I can find no other explanation for such damage to a spacesuit. We need one that is in good condition, or at least other parts of this one. I'd recommend exploring the area.
So lots of material here. Processor. Actively colonizing vast expanses of space has not yet proved the existence of other forms of life, but the poster is still inspiring.
Intergalactic forced exchange of specialists. Convenient, effective, but still remains a fantasy, unfortunately.
Is there storage? There is. Okay. Let's put the honey, rubber. Alright, so this is like our new home base, I guess. Just trying to make sure I know what's going on here. Oh, that's how we choose the music. There we go. Alright. Did it just say that I now know how to make a steering wheel? Alright, equipment. Large accelerator. There's the large oxygen cannon. Refined metal, yellowish water. Compensator. Steering wheel. So I guess we have to find 4 more? 3 more? Oh, I don't think the like base building stuff was in the game last time we did it. It's also very loud. Just off for now, please. So we have more targets. All right, let's go check those out. It's probably the closest one.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Little debris at a time. I'm actually still just using the regular accelerator. We have a large accelerator we should probably build. See what we need for it. We might have it in the base.
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
What is he talking about? Alright, let's just burn one of these real quick. Twist intestine made to look like a dog. Okay, I'll take it. Sure, why not?
I can't say for certain what body parts are mixed here, but it seems he had a good lunch before the crash for sure.
Alright, it said something about an oxygen cylinder, but I don't see one anywhere. Alright, I gotta get back into the base real quick. It would be nice to have more oxygen, that's for damn sure. Go back up there and try and figure out what it was talking about. Habitation module. Is this the oxygen cylinder? I get air off of this right now? No, you can't. Okay. Just trying to figure out what's going on. He sounds so dramatic when he's having trouble breathing. All right, so this large oxygen cylinder, we just need a compensator. This requires shawarma times 2 yellowish water. Yellowish water is not hard to make. Just need ice times 4. And to be honest with you, we have, back at the other base, we have shawarma, or at least one of them. So I might have to backtrack. Might do, whoops. Trying to see if there's any way to make it. Yeah, I might have to backtrack for it. so that we can get that extra accelerator, because that would make a big difference. And we don't have... So this needs alkali. Do we have alkali? Can we make alkali? I feel like we could make alkali. So it's been a long time. Hard to remember what things we can and can't make. Yeah, I need to make a trip. Sadly, because I don't really want to. I need to make a trip back to the other base. Water. Oxygen candles. More water. Electrical tape. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that. I'll do that between episodes, but for the moment I want to go check to see what this is.
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
Jira was married or divorced. Let's admit to determining which hand it was cut off of. It's not an easy task. Radiation, huh? What is this? Crates to break open. It's the front of the ship. Alright, well I think I'll stop here for today. This is Breathedge Chapter 2. Happy to be back. I thought this game was kind of neat. It's very pretty. Since the humor's a little weird, but, you know, it's alright. I'll make a trip back to the other base and get our stuff and then come back. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.